HorseGym with boots, number 62. Leading position 6, and this is our 6th clip, the 4-leaf clover box or square exercise. And we start out by laying out 4 rails in a square. They can be a tighter square or a bigger square, and we walk right through the square, and we're going to turn left each time. So we're going to turn left to approach the second rail of the square, and we're going to walk through the square again, and each time we come out of the square we're going to turn left, because that was our decision at the beginning, that we were always going to turn left. And depending on the fitness of your horse, you can make a tighter turn or a nice long turn like here, and 3 left turns bring us back to the next side of the square, and we walk right through the square again. And then we're going to turn left to reach the 4th rail of the square, and be sure to use just little pulses down the rein rather than pulling. Those 2 extra rails just happened to be there when we were filming. We walk through the square again, turn left, and that brings us back to exactly where we began. So we've done 1 full circuit of the exercise, at which point a halt, toss over 1 rein, click and treat. We're going to decide the direction of turns before we start the exercise. So we've gone left, so this time we're going to turn right each time we come through the square. Body language, voice and stick walk-on signals. Not much of a stick, but I did lift it up. We're going to walk right through the square, and this time we're going to turn right. She was sort of veering left already from the time before, but we're turning right this time. So that was the first of 3 turns. It's the 2nd turn to the right, and here's our 3rd turn to the right that brings us to the next part of the square. Walk right through the square again, and sometimes the 3 turns can become a smooth arc, and that arc brings us to the next rail. Walk through the square each time, and every now and then we can build in the occasional halt and walk on, trying for a right hand arc. We can put the halts in anywhere, and at the beginning every time we halt we would do click and treat. Those extra 2 rails were just there today, but eventually we can add extra obstacles anywhere along the route, things to step over or between or through. That was our last turn, and this is an ideal exercise for developing the person's rein handling skills. And whoa, halt, click and treat for nice effort. We do much more clicking and treating and halting at the beginning.